A man wanted to give us 15 quid for this. I couldn't decide whether to take his money.
You should have asked 20 for it.
Okay, I'll have it.
Well done. What?
Every week up and down the country, Britain's automotive history gets bought, sold, auctioned and bartered.
How much is that, mate? You wouldn't take 20 for it?
No. Was that all right for a tenner?
Oh, mate, I'll kill you.
I'm Henry Cole, and this is my best mate, Sam Lovegrove, and we're going to be touring the country looking for 24-carat junk. We're going to visit auctions, shed sales and auto jumbles,
20 quid?
25.
aiming to rummage our way to riches by buying up and restoring other people's junk and then selling it on for a tidy profit. Ahead of us, we've got a whole summer of buying and selling, but will we end up in debt or in clover? Welcome to Junk and Disorderly.
Hey, well, welcome to Junk. As always, I've got the tea, the mung tea. Here you go, mate.
Ta.
Lovely. Hey, look, now you may remember last time we were at the Stratford Auto Jumble. We did all right, didn't we, Sammy?
Yeah, I thought that was a good day. That was like real trade.
We arrived at Stratford Racecourse with 2 tables worth of trinkets, 3 vintage motorbikes, a petrol pump and a partridge in a pear tree.
200 quid.
By the time we left, we felt like Christmas had come early,
Double the money.
leaving us with a hefty profit of 600 quid.
So far in the series, we are just over 1,100 quid up with our wheelings and your dealings.
That's nice.
Which is sort of okay, but
Yeah.
this time I thought we might go off-piste. We're gonna go tractor auction.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get involved in tractors and farm accessories this time, and we are gonna start proceedings with the Brad Murdoch collection, right? And in this little brochure you will see lovely red ones,
Yep.
nice
ones.
blue ones.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all you need to know, and other accoutrements. Yeah.
Different colour tractors.
It's taking place tomorrow in Thatcham, and I have to say, I've got this feeling we could actually have a nice little earner.
So chocks away, let's make hay. We've got a cluttered van, but there's plenty of room for a bargain.
Okay, so we're off to Thatcham, taking the rural route as always in this, the Brad Murdoch collection. Now, Sammy, right?
Yeah.
Am I right in saying if a collection is being sold,
Yeah.
rather than just a dispersal sale or a collective sale,
Yeah.
things might be a little more expensive than normal?
Although some collections repeat themselves so many times over with the same make and model that you can saturate the market present. You know, too many grey Fergies, not enough grey Fergie buyers.
Funny you should say that.
There you go.
Look, a couple of grey Fergies.
And how's
eh?
about that? Me knowing the name of a common tractor.
So now look, right, welcome to the Cheffins, the Brad Murdoch collection. And I'll tell you what, Sammy, this boy had great taste. Look at it.
On sale today, there are over 400 items, ranging from a shepherd's hut to all kinds of spares and a very desirable collection of tractors. We'll start with this bijou garden tractor made by Wingate, a firm better known for its dumper trucks.
That's quite a curio, isn't it?
Amazingly, for a little single-cylinder Lister diesel, it's got hydraulics on it, look.
And Brad was only the second owner of this tractor.
Far more ubiquitous were these, the little grey Fergie, the Model T of the tractor world.
These greys are definitely always worth a little bit of a bid, because people who are sort of moving to the country and all that kind of stuff, their kind of sort of, you know, vision of the country is a small dog, little small holding, driving around on your little grey Fergie tractor. It was my vision anyway. And I fulfilled that dream. If you look up this line here, you've got the grey Fergies, the diesel ones are the ones to have, really. And then you go to the grey gold, which was only made for 1 year, 1956. And then we go up to the 35s, the red ones, of which the 3-cylinder are the ones to have. Our mantra today is we'll hang back and see what's bidding and what isn't. And if anything ain't bidding, then we'll have a pop.
Though most of these tractors are post-1950 and in pretty good nick, there are a couple of oddities, like this 1936 Ferguson Brown.
It says this tractor was discovered by Brad in a tree nursery in Chertsey some 20 years ago, concealed under a pile of sacking with only a front wheel showing. He was unsuccessful in purchasing the tractor at the time, so decided to leave his contact details. 4 years later, the owner gave him a call. That's us.
At the cheap end of the scale, there's lot 426, what you might call a restoration project.
I've given it a pre-purchase inspection.
And how has that come out?
It's good for spares and nothing else.
Good. We're not buying it.
You're right.
Okay, come on.
As for smaller scale items, there's a nifty little trolley we're hoping to get cheap.
Do you know what I mean? If we got that for 50 quid, there's also profit in that, I reckon. You know?
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, moving on.
And an engine lift, which could also be useful for the workshop.
Previously, anything that looked like it might need the engine out, I've not gone near.
Yeah, right.
Because we haven't got one of these.
Yeah, so you have to obviously speculate to accumulate sometimes, and obviously in the odd auction we see stuff that might be useful for us to continue trying to create great wealth from items. This is one of those things.
Yeah.
How much are we going to go for?
Oh, it's bargain at 150 quid.
The bell heralds the start of the auction.
With me, 150, 150, 160, 160, 160, 170, 170, 170, 180, 180 bid at 180, 190.
So here we go. First part of the auction is spare parts and assorted agricultural shrapnel. My first pick is a pair of swinging drawbars for towing stuff with me tractor.
They're coming up in just a sec.
I thought they were worth 50 quid each, but not at this auction.
110, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 130, 130, 130, 140, 150, 150, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, at 160 pound, 160, you're out online. Last Johnson inside is coming away there at 160.
One goes for 160 and the other for 110.
Too much. I mean, that's crazy money.
50
Crazy money.
20, I mean, 20.
Do you know, I think more and more, I don't know whether Sammy agrees with me, yeah, but more and more I think that our auction is not the place to buy stuff cheap.
Lot 267 there.
When the auctioneer goes mobile driving from lot to lot in a funky little flatbed, things don't get any better. My 50 quid trolley goes for 100.
Oh no, I'm out.
And the engine hoist goes for 160.
You can borrow it if you want to, Henry.
What? You just bought it?
Yeah.
Oh, good lad.
And I end up paying 60 quid for a garden shredder.
Yeah, 45. I got my first item which I didn't want.
What are you going to shred?
I don't know, you.
Only trouble is, I get the wrong one.
Okay, I got kind of excited and I thought I'd bought that. But actually, I've bought that.
What we didn't see is the small, cheap, electric model behind the people.
So that's 60 quid down the pan. We might as well shred it. Oh, I might have something to do the job.
Put cash into it.
The rest of the auction is a blur, and so are the prices. The Shepherd's Hut goes for 4,200.
Now's your chance.
The little grey Fergies go for between 800 and 2,200.
Perhaps we should leave it a little while till people get bored. Fab chance.
A county tractor reaches 45,000.
Do it.
No,
Do it.
I haven't got buy the tractor.
And even the Ford Project goes for 1,100.
£1,100 for a composting piece of tractor.
Madness.
So what an auction that was. 467 lots, 64 tractors, one garden shredder coming home with yours truly.
We've stood in the sun for 3 hours and we've had a wonderful time watching tractors fetch lunatic prices, haven't we? Shall we return to pick up our goods?
Can't we just leave it here? We can pay for it, but you know.
No, I'm determined to take it back and make a profit. Come on.
Next up, we search for a plan B
If we got this going, we could invade Oxfordshire.
and end up with a plan C.
Out of the fire could rise the phoenix.
We've been at a tractor auction in Berkshire, but it didn't go that well. We were outbid on most things and ended up with nothing more than a garden shredder.
So that's 60 quid down a pan. We might as well shred it.
Back at the ranch, we've tried it, jammed it and consigned it to history. But I refuse to give up. In a few days we got a stall at a local ploughing competition and we need more stock. So we're on our way to me old mucker, Farmer John. He's the proud owner of a herd of longhorn cows and a man who's always up for a deal.
John?
Yeah.
Great to see you again. You remember Sammy?
Yes, yes,
Hello.
yes.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
John's got a barn full of trinketry, big and small, so there's bound to be something we can buy.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah,
All right, John.
The gold is in the safe there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there at the back.
There is a safe and a dishwasher, but the really precious stuff for me is John's collection of vintage tractors. This Fowler crawler is a beauty, though I'm not sure if me lawn would like it.
If we got this going, we could invade Oxfordshire.
What, one on each track?
Yeah.
Leave it.
Another option is this pre-loved Fordson next door.
Not too much play in the steering, mate.
I can see where it is. Look at that. That's an easy fix. I really like it.
Do you?
Clearly it's got a few issues, but who doesn't these days?
I've got to tell you, it's often the way with these things. The minute you actually give it a proper jet wash, 9 times out of 10, it's looking a heck of a lot better and less frightening. But there's always the one that gets away. You jet wash it and then it's not looking very good.
So the question is, will he sell it cheaply enough for us to take a punt?
About £1,000?
$1,200. You could have a deal.
Don't look at me, you know your tractors.
There's not a lot of work to be done to it to get it running and going.
If you call, no exhaust, no electric start, and a totally seized clutch, not a lot of work, then he does have a point. But $1,200?
I mean, there aren't many about now.
Go on then.
£1,200.
Let's have a bit of a giggle with that.
Yes,
Hey, what do you
yes.
reckon, Sammy?
Got them bought a
Yeah.
tractor.
Yes.
Not
yes.
again.
Next morning, back at the ranch, we get our first proper look at the goods.
Oh my gosh. Are we sure?
Oh, it's too late to be unsure, isn't it?
In 5 days, we've got to get this up and running and ready for sale at a local ploughing competition. We haven't bitten off more than we can chew. We've swallowed a whole cow.
The only problem is...
The only?
Yeah, the only problem, it isn't electric start.
Yes.
So we've got to resurrect it,
Yes.
cranking it over on that handle.
You know, I broke my shoulder in a motorcycle accident.
You got another arm?
There are strange things happening every day.
For the next half hour, while I do the cranking, Sam fiddles with the magneto, trying to get it sparking.
God! There are strange things happening every day.
Okay, stop.
That means
Every day. Every day.
any good?
Not yet.
Things happening every day.
Eventually, Sam sorts the magneto out and gets it sparking.
Every day.
But by then, I'm desperate.
Degsy, Degs, please, come. I don't care about rugby training, man. Just come and just give it a bit of a crank. I can't, mate. Have I told you I've broken my shoulder? You know I've broken my shoulder.
While we're waiting for me mate Degs to turn up, Sam detaches and dismantles the carburettor. It's the lungs of the engine, where the fuel and air gets mixed. But after standing idle for so long, its jets are totally bunged up.
And this is a little wire to go into and clean the jets. And this is a tiny little jet.
It's an air bleed jet for the main jet. It's quite crucial. It's funny, isn't it, that a tractor this size will not operate unless that tiny little hole is nice and clear.
Yeah.
Then once the carb has been reassembled, we get ready to start her up. In goes the water, and then the petrol. And then, like a god descending from Olympus, Degs appears.
He's arrived. Degsonald, come on in, mate. Now look, before we start, can I just say one thing to you, right? I know you're a vegan and no animals are going to be harmed in this TV programme, okay? All you've got to do is this, Degs, all right? Is just push that in and turn it, all right?
Not yet.
When we say, all right, doesn't say much, Degs. How was your rugby practice, all right, mate?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
No bit broken.
Nice. Well, if you think rugby practice was hard, enjoy cranking this puppy.
Even Degs, the number 8 in the local rugby team, struggles.
Oh, Degs. Oh, thank God I'm not doing this.
I can smell exhaust fumes. It's trying to fire.
Come on, vegan superpower. You know it makes sense. Watch your thumb in it. Oh, vegan superpower came close.
Then, finally,
Degs! Degsonald! Degsy, you've done it! Oh my God! The vegans rule! It runs! Small profit, quick return. Saturday, here's the money. Thank you. It's a runner.
it's not quite rosy in the garden though. Apart from the fact that the radiator is leaking, the engine doesn't sound good.
There is a slight knocking that he's investigating. I don't think we should worry about that too much. We've got ourselves a running tractor. Now, obviously, the next very happy owner will sort it out. Dr. Sam?
Yes.
What do you reckon?
Well, it's wear on the crankshaft, the knocking.
Is that okay?
See how it is when it warms up and the oil gets round.
It doesn't get any better though.
The water leaks are fine. The water pump's
Yeah, I
got an
get that.
expandable seal. We can adjust it or put a new gland in it.
But
Conrod's a bit noisy. One of them's clattering away there. It's a shame the front axle's connected to the sump. Otherwise it'd be a bit more inviting to take it off and have a look, you know? It's quite a lot of work.
mate, really, it's a lemon. We lost our shirt. Well, let's just take it out of Patrick's and take a view.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it didn't rain children.
So we're off to see Patrick Edwards, the owner of a local tractor yard, to hear what he makes of it. If he thinks it's a runner, we'll buy some new tyres and carry on the good work. If he doesn't like it, oops.
Hello, Henry. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
How
Do
are
you know
you?
what I love about Patrick the whole time? Whatever the weather, mate, you got a tie on. I would love to be able to do that. Now then, our next little restoration project is before you.
It cost us $1,200, but what does he value it at?
That's a £500, £600 tractor, all day long as it is.
I thought you knew tractors. Huh?
Anything with the starting handle out the front, petrol TVO, I'm afraid, is, you know, they haven't gone up in the last 30 years in value.
Oh dear, I think I've just lost my Tattershall check shirt. Time for plan B. Might he take it for spares?
Now look, right, we're mates. Have you got anything to trade? Anything that you know I'd like?
Got a Field Marshal, Series 2 Field Marshal in the shed.
Hang on, even I, by this stage in our meanderings, know that a Field Marshal's a load of money, right? Is that one of those single-cylinder, big flywheel?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always wanted
Yeah.
one of those, but that ain't gonna help, is it?
Say that again.
Yeah, he's always wanted one of those, but it ain't gonna help, is it?
You could just say that one more time. What? He's always wanted one of those, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Where is it?
It's in the shed round the back.
Come on.
Let's have a look.
Oh, Patrick, Sammy, look at it. Out of the fire could rise the phoenix, well, the Field Marshal. Now, I mustn't let me heart rule me head, all right?
First manufactured in 1945, the Field Marshal is a classic British tractor. In good nick, these go for between 7 and 10 grand.
How much is it?
£8,500.
Oh, God, it's lovely. How much would you give me in part exchange for the Fordson?
What, for the £500 Fordson?
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
I'll give you your 1,200 quid for the Fordson at that 8.5.
So what does that make it then? Come on, do the maths.
7,300.
So we're looking at 7,300 at the moment, yeah? And I want it to begin with a 6.
6,999 then.
6,850.
Can I just tell you, the sun is shining on the righteous now, Patrick. 6,750, come on,
time.
6,750.
No, it's going to be... You can start with a 6, I agree, but it's going to be 6.
6,8.
6,9.
6,850.
6,875.
Oh, blimey, go on then. Okay, what have I done?
Hang on, if it turns out we've overspent, tell us we can come back and trade it in for something dearer.
Oh, you can always trade it in for some dearer.
Okay.
No problem at all.
Fine.
Please, look, I've dug the hole, right, I've jumped in it, okay, I'm just filling. Don't make the hole any deeper. I need to have a chance of getting out.
Well, I'm going to totally trust you on the price of all this, but from my point of view, it's a very beautiful thing to spanner, so I'm in.
All right, we're in. We're in. I think I might need a lie down. Come on.
Next up, we meet a cross-channel trader.
Avez-vous had a nice trip?
Travel, Missy.
And ride out on a pair of French beauties.
Hang on, the wind is coming. Oi, oi.
We have been having a nightmare, being outbid at auctions, trying to restore the unrestorable, and throwing away money on bad buys. It's all come good though, with our latest purchase, a beautiful Field Marshal tractor. We need to acquire more stock though, for this weekend's sale. So an old mate has just turned up with a van load of prime French junk.
Here he comes now.
Mark Upham is the current boss of Brough Superior,
Henry,
the world's most desirable bike.
Avez-vous had a nice trip?
Trevor missing.
Oh, is it?
He's also someone who's always up for a bit of horse trading.
What are those down the back there?
This is a bicycle and a mobilette moped.
First manufactured in 1949, the mobilette was a French institution, as iconic as the 2CV or a Citroën DS. It stayed in production for over 50 years, by which time a staggering 14 million had been manufactured.
Oh, wow, look at that.
C'est très joli.
Sans jus.
Right, so Marky, tell us about it.
Well, why I like this, it's just not been touched.
Yeah.
It's not restored, and this is the highest value now for a bike of its kind. Unrestored, it's the top level.
For once, Mark's sales pitch is matched by the goods.
That is a lovely thing. I reckon 500 quid, something like that, 400 quid. Anyway, we'll see. Oh my word! That is proper lovely. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Mark's second big item is a Policia push bike. In its day, this was the creme de la creme de la creme supreme. Well tasty.
But what do you want for these two?
Henry, I'd like 850.
Sterling or euros?
We're in England now.
All right.
It's sterling.
850 for the pair. Go to Val.
500.
You know him better than me.
1200.
550.
I'll tell you what, Sam, for old time's sake, we'll do the pair for 670.
630.
Hang on a second, you want my trousers as well?
Don't take that off! It's a family show. £630. And we might have a few cans. Really?
Okay. Cans are extra, Henry.
Yeah, no, I know that, mate. As always. 630 quid. Happy days. Thanks, Marky. I think that's a nice deal.
Hold your hand out.
As you might have noticed, Mark's also brought over a few cans to tickle me fancy.
120.
Done.
120 the lot.
Done. That's it.
All right, shake him by the hand, Sam. Hug him, Sam. Hug him.
Hang on, I've got to hug here first.
No, I can't do anything. Oh, the sun's in my
Great.
eyes.
Come on, let's go.
Have you hugged and things?
Yeah, we're off. Come on.
Don't, oi, don't
Bye.
give me tea. Help me out.
No, we're off.
Next day, we're back in the shed.
We got ourselves a mobilette, hey? Le Français de mobilette. Now, I can imagine me with a string of onions around my neck heading down northern France's lovely little B roads. But to do that, we need a spark, don't we, mate?
At least.
Okay,
Are we
well,
going to
come on then.
Are we going to get that from you?
What? There's plenty of
spark.
spark from me always.
Is there?
You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's unusual.
I never, ever need a new coil.
Sam starts off by doing a bit of hand cranking, but as my first girlfriend used to say, it takes two to make the sparks really fly.
What?
Okay.
What?
Well, the engine spins fine when you pedal, just turn it by hand isn't fast enough.
And what is sparks then?
There's a crack in spark.
Oh,
literally.
mate.
So let's put some fuel in it.
Let's put some French love. Amour!
Essence.
Or is that a wardrobe?
It's a sort of cupboard for the front room, yeah.
Is it? Ah, okay, so I got that wrong. Anyway, we've got a spark. How exceptionally glorious is that with time running out before the show? What do we do now?
Throw petrol in it and pedal and pedal and pedal and
Okay,
hope it
mate.
fires up.
I've got the idea that you'll be throwing the petrol in and I'll be doing the...
Indeed, even though I pedal like a rider on the Tour de France and Sam fettles like crazy, the mobilette resolutely refuses to start.
It's nearly running, I could hear it. Come on.
I can see why Lance Armstrong had to take all the...
Come on, BP Zoom.
Then finally, after several false starts,
No! What the hell was that? Come on.
we have the liftoff.
Know it! Oh yeah! Yay! Vive la
la France!
It might be smokier than a Gauloise factory, but it runs.
Hang on, will it tick over?
No, it won't. Do
Look
it
at
again.
that, the ultimate success. Isn't that great?
That is.
How'd you stop it? Oh yeah. That is fantastic.
Unbelievable. Obviously, my pedalling got it to this stage.
Next, Le Push Bike. The Pélissier was named after the famous French rider Francis Pélissier. Nicknamed the Sorcerer, he was a road racing champion and a stage winner in the Tour de France.
You've seen that derailleur and how it works?
Is derailleur a French word?
Definitely. I think it's a French company.
The Pélissier doesn't need much work. Sam takes a wire brush to get the flaky chrome off its rims and hub, while I give the tin cans we bought from Mark a little bit of TLC. You might think that furniture polish works best on dark wood, but it's just as effective on vintage metal.
Perhaps it is a thing when you get older, isn't it? That we love the heritage, you know. And when you look at a can like that, you imagine, you know, what the transportation, etc., and the roads were like at that time and all that kind of stuff.
I really like that one.
I know you do. And I really, really, really want to give it to you as a Prezi.
But it's a key piece of stock.
No, have it.
What?
I know how much you love it. Yeah, you need it, man.
Thank you very much. Auto super polish. Thank you.
Right, I've just got rid of our profitability, but at the same time, if you love something, and I know Sammy's had his eye on that since we bought it.
It's just such a weird little thing.
It's just a beautiful little thing, man, on your shelf. In fact, you could repatriate it to your little workshop Don Le Francais, couldn't you?
And polish my car with it. Hang on. Always fill it up again.
Yeah, you could.
Then we played Hunt the Spoon to sort out who's going to take which bike on the test ride.
It's actually not in the hand at all, it was up my jacket.
The funny thing is, I won. I can't decide. I'd quite fancy a ride on both of them. Can we swap halfway?
No.
All right.
You've got to decide, you've got to make a decision. Come on, corporate, helicopter view, cascade the information to your fellow employee.
I'm going to go weird. I'm going to ride the bicycle.
Enfin, we're en marche, as Francois Macron might have said. It's a windy day, which leaves Sammy struggling sometimes, but whilst these two bikes would be no good for a bank robbery, they're great fun.
It's a really nice bike to ride. It's a bit more effort than yours, but...
Well, I don't know. Hang on, the wind is coming. Oi, oi!
Oh!
I'll tell you what's funny, the wind is right in our faces. No stress for me, slight stress for Sam.
Running well, the Mobilette could get up to 40 miles an hour, though it was never designed to carry a sidecar or a side bike.
This is pretty cool. It's actually not that difficult cycling after all.
No,
Nice day.
That is sluggish, but very good fun. Luckily, the test ride has gone well, only because tomorrow is the ploughing championship. And I think we're about ready to hit 'em up with beautiful stock, right?
I think it's the right stock.
Next up, we set out our stall at our local ploughing competition.
All I can say is we're just about ready for the festivities to begin. Ah!
We've had a difficult week, buying a tractor with a knackered engine and a garden shredder which was to efficiency what Donald Trump is to hairdressing. We've got rid of both of them and acquired a moped and push bike, as well as a whole load of other goodies. Now we're here outside Burford with over 10 grand's worth of stock, hoping our luck is going to change.
Well, welcome. Hey, I got the tea on, and this is my local ploughing championship. Now then, it's not really an auto jumble, it's a place for the whole family. It's a show. We've got ploughing, we've got stationary engines, We've got everything to lure in the public to buy our trinketry, hopefully. And, unbelievably, Sammy's set up. So we've got the James, we've got the Bantam. I have high hopes for that today, I have to tell you. But also, where's the new stock?
Oh, left it around the corner. Shall I bring it in?
Well, it would help.
All right.
Just put it in the front there. And so, when Sam gets it together, we've got ourselves a French bicycle and a little mobilette French moped, right? So I think we've got a fair plethora of stuff to entertain our potential customers.
Our biggest ticket item, of course, is the Field Marshal tractor. It's not actually on our stall today because Patrick Edwards has borrowed it for a display of vintage farm equipment.
Listen to her thudding,
Hey, amazing, the revs are up.
We need, though, to put a price tag on it and let people know it's for sale.
How do you spell
Tractor.
Doesn't she look great? 40 horsepower of pure tractor power. We're asking $8,750, a fair price, though not exactly Poundland.
If we get 8,750, which we won't, let's call it 8.5.
Yeah.
What are we in? About 500-600 quid profit?
At 8.5, I don't know. I've lost track of it.
So have I, but all I do know is that in bed last night when I was working it out, and now I've forgotten it, we could be about 500 quid up on the day if we got 8.5 for it.
Yeah, so if we get 7.5, we're 500 quid down.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll get then.
Back on the stall, it ain't quite day one of the Harrods sale. I sell a small tin for £5. And show off the bikes to one man and his dog.
Yeah, and it rides really well, man. You got the little seat for the hound?
But though lots of people want to look at our French moped, and one punter even test rides the Policia, no one wants to buy any of the big items. Things get so desperate that Sam starts buying things himself.
A man wanted to give us 15 quid for this. I couldn't decide whether to take his money.
You should have asked 20 for it.
Okay, I'll have it.
Well done. What?
What?
The problem is that this is really a country show, not an auto jumble, so we're competing with ploughing competitions and displays of vintage equipment. So on the principle that if you can't beat them, join them, we're off to do a little archery.
Come on then, Neil.
Come on through.
All right.
If you can stand 1 foot astride the line, facing me. I'm going to put the arrows on, then we'll talk about the draw.
Okay, you just look and learn, Sam.
All right.
Which target should I go for, Neil?
Number 3. So I'm going to push to the right, pull back and left, into the cheek, relaxing the fingers, and away she goes. Bang in the middle.
Can I just say, bullseye straight away.
Gold.
Yeah, gold, mate. Right, now, seeing as I've just done gold and my arm now really hurts for some reason, because I've broken my shoulder, I hope you know, on this side.
Are you actually saying you're afraid to have another go because that was a fluke?
Right. Are you challenging me? You haven't even
Best of 3.
drawn an arrow yet.
My next 2 efforts are not quite as good, but not bad all the same.
Pulls, hold, and release.
A bullseye, a blue and a red.
Now, Sam Lovegrove's go.
Sam thinks, as well as being a mechanical genius, he's the nearest thing to William Tell. The reality, however, is slightly different. Off-white. Blue.
Final shot.
Yeah, best
Sam
of 3.
Robin Lovegrove.
I've lost already.
No, you haven't. Go on.
Well, you got one in the blue, one in the red, and one
It's
in the
not about
yellow.
competition, it's about having a giggle. That's what life's about, isn't it?
Yeah.
And away she goes.
Red.
Oh, mate, you're getting there. He's in the red. The only thing that Sam was missing was a bullseye.
After my triumph on the field of battle, next we check out our very own Field Marshal. Just as Patrick promised, it's got pride of place in the display of traditional farming equipment. Our cardboard sign has blown away so many times, they've staked it to the ground. But even if we don't flog it today, it's great to see it running.
It's been running for 3 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, really great.
It's still rocking on. You know, now we may not sell her today, but next show we're going to be at a tractor spares day to finish off with, and we might just get it away then. So this is a really good test for it today. Let's call it an investment, eh?
I got a better idea.
What?
I want to buy that.
No, you don't want the threshing machine, honestly.
Great. I really like it.
Back on the stall, we get an early afternoon bounce. In rapid succession, we sell our BMW vanity kit for a tenner.
Oh, hang on, we need change.
2 of Mark Upham's cans for 30 quid.
Oh, well done.
Top geezer, thank you so much.
And another one for a tenner, plus a pair of signatures. Best of all, we start getting some serious interest in the Bantam from a mate of mine called Aidan.
I could try and start it for you.
Go on, I've got to hear it run.
What follows is a textbook demonstration of how not to sell a bike. First, we realise that there's no petrol in it.
That is completely dry.
Oh no, it does go.
Then we steal fuel from the James, only to discover that the Bantam's engine is flooded.
The fuel tap was left on in the workshop,
Right.
and all of the fuel's in the bottom of the engine.
Amazingly, he likes it so much that he doesn't just give up and go.
Aidan has decided to take a little wander about, and then hopefully when he returns, Sam will have done his business.
Sam gets under the bike and drains the engine, and in half an hour, Aidan is back.
Here we go. Down, there you go. Oh, sorry,
Over to
right.
you.
I do an exemplary test ride.
I think we're ready.
And then we get down to business.
I want £2,750 for it, but I would be prepared to take a bid.
I'd like it at 2,200.
Could we go to 2.5 would be good.
2,400. Do I own a motorbike?
Yeah, you do, mate.
Oh my God.
You do. Congratulations. We've converted yet another person to 2 wheels.
After that, the rest is gravy. Sam sells a Magneto for 45 quid.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Yeah, great.
And acquires a book and a rotary counter for 20 quid from another stallholder.
I think that's actually off a steam engine, the beam engine.
Yeah.
And then we get back in the van for a tally up.
Here's the tally. We've taken the princely sum of 125 of your finest British pounds cash today.
I thought it was more than that, but
Yeah,
there we go.
It's always the way.
Yep.
We both thought it was more than that, but it wasn't. So we've done 125 sheets in cashola,
Yep.
right? Mainly for new stock, so I won't include the leftovers just because it's really all new stock of cans
Yeah.
and a Magneto.
Yeah, did
Yeah?
well with the Magneto.
All right, so that means we took £105
Yep.
cash,
Great.
less the 20. Our direct costs were 65 quid.
Oh, okay.
So in total, prior to Bantam time, we took 40 quid profit, okay, which could have been it for today's proceedings because we didn't even get a sniff on the field marshal.
No.
But the next show next week is local to us, just like this one. So consequently, punters who perhaps have seen it doing the old thrashing thing today
Yeah.
may well be there for next week anyway. So we'll see what happens. But let's talk Bantam. Now that was left field, my mate Aidan. What a lovely geezer, and it just so happened that he genuinely wants to get into biking.
Yeah.
And I know from having dinner with him over the years that he's always been asking the questions about the biking, and
Yeah.
now he's taken the plunge, taken the plunge.
Has he never ridden a motorbike?
No, but we're going to teach him how to ride that bike and we're going to look after him well, right? But let's have a look at the figures now, shall we? Because as they say in the trade, it's all change. So we sold to Aidan at 2004,
Yeah.
right? The bike has cost us 1,950 quid.
Yeah.
That gives us a profit, right, of £450.
Fantastic.
No wait. Plus the 40 means we have made today 490 quid.
Great.
Which then gives us a rolling tally for the series so far of £1,608 profit made.
That's good.
That's not bad, is it?
That's great.
That just came completely left field as we were thinking about closing up the shop. So we end the show properly holding folding.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien.